ఇంట్లో అన్నట్టు ఒక అర్థం ఉంది.
Namaskar. Myself, Dr. Anita Tripathi, Senior Consultant Pediatrician, working for Medicover Women and Child Hospital, Jagadamba, Visakhapatnam. My topic of the day is HPV vaccination drive. It is an historical event in the nation under the governance of our Honorable Prime Minister, the Union Health Minister, that HPV vaccination drive has been started recently on the 28th of February. They have started first in Ajmer in Rajasthan. The drive is to vaccinate all girls of our nation at 14 years of age with HPV vaccine. Simultaneously, the similar drive has been started under the governance of our Honorable Chief Minister in our state. It was started on the same day on 28th of February, the HPV vaccination drive, and 1,645 centers has been incorporated for the vaccination drive. Our Chief Minister has started it in Chipurupalli in Vijayanagaram district, and this will be continued for the next 90 days. It will be given free of cost, the quadrivalent HPV vaccine to all girls at 14 years of age. And why is it so important? You see, we have eradicated smallpox, we are able to eliminate polio virus, and now what is this virus? Human papilloma virus. Human papilloma virus, it affects more than 80% of normal people, both males and females, during their reproductive age. This is a sexually transmitted viral infection which usually happens both in males transmitted to females, where there occurs warts, orogenital infections. Sometimes there may be throat infections and cervical infections. 90% of these infections may be curable provided the virus is of a mild type. It doesn't require any treatment. They go off and clear on its own within a span of 4 months, 5 months, or maximum 1 year. But this human papilloma virus has 13 cancerous, precancerous strains, which is the main threat to our females of today. Do you know that one female dies every 8 minutes because of cervical cancer? And more than 80,000 women, they die because of cervical cancer every year. And more than 128,000 new cancer cases of cervix are seen yearly in our nation. So this drive has been started because the causative factor for this cervical cancer is human papilloma virus, HPV virus. This virus is attributed to cause more than 96 what? It is more than 99% of cases of cervical cancer are proved to be due to HPV. So once we eliminate the virus, the number of deaths will be preventable. So we go in alignment with the World Health Organization with the 90-70-90 strategy. What is this? 90% of our girls should be given the vaccination. 70% of the women should be screened for cervical cancer, and 90% of the detectable cervical cancer cases should get the treatment. So the most important thing regarding the virus is it has got 13 cancerous type virus. They may remain dormant But at a later age, after 40 years, after 50 years, after 30 years, it may lead to cervical cancer. And we have discussed the incidence also. This cancer is within our hands, which is preventable, which should be eliminated, and to our daughters of the country, we should give the vaccine as we give food, nutrition, education, our property, but life. We should give a healthy life to our children through proper vaccination. And that's why the government has started free of cost for the next 90 days to every girl child of 14 years. So please avail it. There is a UWin portal, the digital portal, the app we have to download, go to the local health centers, and it's given in all primary health centers, in community health centers, in district level, all the government medical colleges. We also have several types of this human papilloma virus vaccine. There are bivalent type, quadrivalent type. This is the main 6, 11, 16 and 18 strains which cause the cancer cervix. So the government is giving all these 4 strains in one single shot, which will give almost 90% protection to our young girls. So it will prevent a future infection definitely once they come to the reproductive age. Generally, we give 2 doses of the vaccine, HPV vaccine, to both our boys and girls between 9 to 14 years of age. And beyond 14 years of age, from 15 to 45 years, this vaccine can be given to all. But there will be 3 doses, at 0, at 2nd month and at 6 months. So prevention is always better than cure. So please avail it and please help our young girls so as to prevent the future cervical cancer deaths. Thank you.